Welcome to this year's training on confidentiality. Confidentiality is the ethical and legal principle that protects the client's private information shared during therapy or research. It means that a counselor is obligated to keep client information private and not disclose it to others without the client's consent, except in specific limited circumstances. This principle is crucial for building trust and fostering a safe therapeutic environment. Legal and ethical obligations. For legal, it is a core ethical principle for mental health professionals to build trust with their clients. Ethical issues means confidentiality is enforced by laws like HIPAA in the U.S., which protects personal health information, including psychotherapy and mental health information. Informed consent is something that at the beginning of the relationship, counselors should discuss the limits of confidentiality and obtain informed consent from their clients. Safeguarding records is also important, which means client records and all related information are stored securely and are not disclosed without the client's written consent, except in specific circumstances. Confidentiality means protecting client information. Counselors are obligated to keep the personal information disclosed during therapy or research private and secure from unauthorized access or disclosure. Building trust. That means maintaining confidentiality. That's essential for establishing a trusting relationship between the client and the counselor. Clients need to feel safe sharing sensitive information without fear of it being revealed to others. It also helps to create a safe space. Confidentiality provides a secure environment for clients to explore their thoughts, emotions, and experiences without fear of judgment or negative consequences. Some confidentiality exceptions. While confidentiality is paramount, there are certain situations where a counselor may be required or permitted to break confidentiality. This can be when there is risk of harm to the client or others, or when mandated by law, such as a court order. There is suspected abuse of vulnerable individuals like the children, elderly, or disabled, or other mandated reporting requirements. Confidentiality is also vital in research, encouraging participants to provide honest and accurate information without fear of negative consequences. And the specific roles and interpretations of confidentiality can vary based on the context, such as individual therapy, group therapy, research, and the jurisdiction of the state you are practicing in. Confidentiality can establish trust. When clients know that their personal information and feelings will be kept confidential, they are more likely to open up and disclose vulnerable aspects of their lives. This allows counselors to gain a comprehensive understanding of the client's struggles and provide effective support tailored to their needs. Counselors are also bound by professional ethical codes, such as those set by the American Psychological Association and state laws that mandate the protection of client information. These guidelines ensure that client information remains private unless there are specific exceptions such as harm to self or others, child abuse, or court orders. Confidentiality creates a safe space where clients can freely express their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment or negative consequences. It allows individuals to explore deeply personal and sometimes painful experiences, knowing that their confidentiality is protected. This privacy fosters emotional safety, encouraging clients to delve into difficult topics and work towards healing and growth. Confidentiality also encourages clients to be open and honest during therapy sessions. When individuals know that their disclosures will not be shared without their consent, they are more likely to provide accurate and comprehensive information to their therapist. This openness facilitates a deeper understanding of the client's experience, enabling the therapist to provide more effective interventions and support. Collaboration and treatment planning. Just like before, confidentiality promotes collaboration between the therapist and the client. When clients trust that their information is secure, they are more willing to actively participate in the treatment planning process. They can openly discuss their goals, concerns, and preferences, allowing the therapist to tailor the treatment approach accordingly. This collaboration enhances the effectiveness of therapy and increases the likelihood of positive outcomes. Informed consent and boundaries. At the beginning of therapy, therapists typically discuss confidentiality with their clients, outlining the limits and exceptions to confidentiality. This process, known as informed consent, allows clients to understand their rights and the circumstances under which confidentiality may be breached. Clear communication about confidentiality boundaries helps establish realistic expectations and ensures the clients can make informed decisions about their participation in therapy. All of our clients sign a detailed, informed consent document at the start of care. Confidentiality is an essential component of psychotherapy, playing a pivotal role in building trust, maintaining privacy, and creating a safe space for healing. By upholding confidentiality obligations, therapists demonstrate their commitment to their clients' well-being and provide a foundation for open and honest communication. It is through this commitment to confidentiality that individuals can freely explore their concerns, receive personalized support, and embark on a transformative journey towards mental and emotional well-being. Thank you for watching my presentation. I know a lot of it was redundant, but it's important, so it needed to be repeated.